guys, so this is my third day of the Nepal trip, and today we are going to Mustang. Yes, so we checked out of the hotel from Pokhara today morning and then took a car to reach Mustang. We are almost, I think, three-fourths way through. It's around 2:30ish, and we're stopped for lunch now. We'll have lunch. There aren't a lot of options here, so like the authentic Nepali thakali thali is all what you get everywhere. So we're just going to have that, and the roads were quite bumpy. I think initially when we left Pokhara, the roads were quite nice, but later on, as you gain altitude, the roads become quite bumpy. And I think due to the rain, there have been a few landslides recently. The roads are filled with stones at this point, but nonetheless the view is very pretty. The scenery throughout the drive was amazing. I can't explain you have to see this through your eyes. The camera can't capture the beauty of this region. So yeah, we're going to have some lunch, and then we will be staying tonight at Jomsom. So we'll reach our hotel there, check in, and then maybe roam around if there's some daylight left. Look at this view, guys. We stopped at this cute little restaurant, kind of shack, kind of place. There's some seating here. There's some swing like seating here. Hi, guys. So, after a 10-minute drive from the place where we had lunch, we reached this beautiful waterfall. Look how large the waterfall is. There are these small villages on the hills around this waterfall, and with the clouds closing in, it feels like this place is literally out of some fairy tale. I could even bluff that this was Switzerland and nobody would ever question it. Hi guys, it's around 6 o'clock ish now, and we've reached Jomsom. We couldn't get a hotel near the airport, so we came a kilometer ahead and then we got a hotel to ourselves. And there was this cute little bakery here, so we just dumped our luggages in the room and came to the bakery for some coffee and some baked goods. I think everything closes here around 7:30ish. So we'll just have some coffee, chill for a bit, and then head to our hotel and have dinner. They serve dinner till 9 p.m. And tomorrow we have a early morning call. So we have to be up by 5:30 and leave by 6 so that we reach Muktinath and can see like the morning light, golden light. Other than that, today was cloudy. It's drizzling slightly outside. Hopefully, tomorrow should be clear, but the weather report says and the locals say that tomorrow is going to be a cloudy day as well. So, I feel we planned this trip during the wrong season, or it's just our luck that we're getting cloudy days and the weather is not cooperating with us. But nonetheless, I think I'm enjoying this trip quite a bit. Pokhara was actually quite warm, But this Mustang Jumsam area, the views are spectacular, the sceneries are spectacular. In fact, you can feel the high altitude cold here. It actually feels like you're in a hill station. Pokhara didn't feel like a hill station, to be very honest. It was a valley with very normal temperatures. But yeah, Jomsom is chilly, and this is what I wanted, a chilly weather. So I'm not complaining at this point. We've ordered ourselves some cinnamon roll. Look at the size of this. It's as big as my face. No, half of as big as my face. And then we've ordered some chocolate chip muffins and along with some coffee. So I'm going to enjoy this for now. Cheers. Hi guys, a very good morning from Muktinath. As you can see, it's quite cloudy today, but we started our journey at 6 in the morning and then we stopped at Kagbini for a few minutes and then we reached Muktinath. You need to take, I think, a kilometer of trek and then maybe around 300-ish stairs to reach here. So I think I am halfway through and I just sat down for a minute to catch my breath. It's turning out to be quite a workout in the morning. My body is not at all habituated for this. But yeah, this gives you a reality check on how unfit we are at this point. The view from here is supposed to be spectacular, but then it's again cloudy today. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to see anything. But this is how it seems from here. Everything is cloudy. We started from there at that point there, and then we just climb up the stairs around here. On a clear day, you would have seen the Himalayan range from here, but the weather is not in the mood. This trip is being quite a turn off at this point because the weather has been this gloomy every day now. My mom took the pony ride from here because she has a bad knee and a bad back. She wouldn't have been able to take the stairs. Uh, she wouldn't have been able to hike the stairs. But me and my aunt are taking the stairs. She's ahead of me actually. I stopped to catch my breath and then shoot a bit. So yeah, I'll just complete the remaining flight of stairs and then see you once I reach the temple. কোথায় পাবো আমি বিস্কুট बटर बिस्किट देती नहीं मैं इधर के ये खाएगा ये कितना है ये থেকে দাও করে দেবে থেকে দাও সামনে দিয়ে দাও হাত দিয়ে খাবে না
हजुर अब यहीँ नै हो मन्दिर तल जाने भयो रोड भनौँ न हजुर
Hi guys, we finally reached Marpha. It's a cute little village in the Mustang region of Nepal, and this is known for its apple orchards and the small mud houses. It's supposed to be very serene, but let's just explore it together. The plan is to just look for a place to grab something to eat. I've heard that the apple dishes are to die for, the apple crumble and the apple pie, maybe. So I'm going to find a place which has that, and maybe some momos or like a cute coffee joint. Let's see what we can find here. Hi guys, so we have come to have lunch. We have ordered some chicken momo, chicken tukka, and some chicken fried rice for ourselves. So as Marpha is known for its apple orchards, we're trying some apple juice here. Look at that. So we've ordered some apple crumble as well. First taste test.
Hello. Anne, Runu, शुरू कर.
The cinnamon is not too strong. That's exactly how I like it. So we just got done with our lunch. The momo was good, but it was pretty dry, and the thupka wasn't that great. But then the soup of the thupka was really amazing. The fried rice was okay, like a normal chicken egg fried rice. Other than that, we had apple crumble, which was quite good. The crust would have been a bit more crusty, then it would have tasted even better. But then, yeah, the apple crumble was really nice. And then we had apple juice and apricot juice. Both were amazing. Now we are just sat here waiting for our ride to come. And then we're just going to get to the hotel, freshen up, and then maybe leave in the evening to roam around Jomsom a bit. Yeah, so this is a view. A lot of people here, but then the view is great. Okay, so I'll see you guys when I reach the next destination, maybe. These narrow streets are so cute, and all the houses are made of mud and stone, and all are painted in white, so it looks very pretty. There are shops here that are selling local souvenirs and a lot of apple products, apple juice, dried apple, apple desserts, apple wine, apple brandy, everything apple. Look at these apples here. There are so many tiny streets here that you can roam into. This feels like a huge maze here. And you come out to the main street through every other street here. The windows are so pretty. The first glimpse of bit of a sunlight for the past 2 days. There are inscriptions on the stones. Not sure what language this is, but looks like a lot of Bengali alphabets. I'm sure it's not Bengali, but then the alphabets look very similar to the Bengali alphabets. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the river flowing, but it's so pretty. Okay, so today is our last night at Mustang, and tomorrow morning we're going to leave early and reach Pokhara. We're going to leave, I think, around 6:45 ish. So, yeah, our 2 day trip at Mustang has come to end. I had really high expectations from this place because I had seen so many videos of such pretty views of mountains. But this trip is turning out to be quite a disaster weather-wise because everything has been cloudy since day one. Yesterday was cloudy, even today was cloudy. Today morning, when we went to Muktinath, the whole drive was cloudy, and the drive back itself was cloudy as well. We went to Marpha as well. We couldn't see anything. Though the village was very pretty, the sceneries was so spectacular. and everything was just so serene and white and quiet. There are few spots in Marfa where the touristy crowd is there, where you rent the Tibetan outfits and you click pictures. Other than those streets, the other hidden silent streets were very pretty. We spent quite a lot of time there. I think we spent around 3 hours ish there. And then we reached back our hotel at around 5 o'clock, freshened up, left at 5:30, went for a 5 minute walk, and saw the best sunset ever. And during the sunset, the clouds also started to clear up just a tiny bit, and we saw, I mean, I just saw a single mountain peak, but yeah, that's what's making me happy. At least I saw something. Something is better than nothing, I guess. So we are back at the same cafe that we were yesterday. I've gotten myself some coffee. I'm just going to spend some time here, read a novel maybe, watch some Netflix. Our hotel is just across the street. So we're going to spend around a couple of hours here and then maybe move on to the dinner section. Our room actually came with lunch and dinner, so we'll be having our dinner in our hotel itself. So, yeah, this is the end of the Mustang trip. Tomorrow we are going back to Pokhara, and day after tomorrow we leave Nepal completely. We have ordered some cheesecake. This is really good. It's funny how nature reminds us of life. For days, all we could see were clouds. The mountains stayed hidden, and it almost felt like we'll leave without ever seeing them. But on the very last day, the skies opened up. Suddenly, everything became clear. The peaks, the sunlight, the views we'd been waiting for all along. Maybe that's the lesson. Not everything beautiful shows up when we expect it to. Sometimes, all it takes is a little more patience. The clouds don't stay forever, they move, they clear. And when they do, the view somehow becomes even more rewarding. Similarly, like the seasons in our life, if you are in a cloudy season of life, don't lose hope just yet. Because sometimes the best views are waiting to greet you on the very last.